Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to episode 5 of the NOGOA series. This is the first episode recorded in 2022, so happy new year to everyone. Hope your runs went well and you had a nice celebration. I'm also recording this in higher quality than the previous ones, which was on the old laptop, so hopefully you can see more and maybe I won't miss as much loot. Before we start, I also want to say thank you to my first Patreons for forever, which is Josh Belk, Senko's Bathwater, Pam Lange, and Dan Campbell. Sorry if I pronounced them wrong, but yeah, I just started a Patreon and you can now see their names on the screen. If you'd like to be in a video yourself, you can become one and you have your name on the video in the beginning or the end. Oh, okay, with that said, let's continue this run. So we came from Pleasant Valley and we actually have a lot of stuff, like a lot of things here. Very heavy. I could dump this here, but I would really like to bring it to the camp office and leave it there. Before we do, I would like to cook this stuff, and I would also like to get a little bit more scrap metal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop everything that's fresh. That's this. All these needs curing and are really heavy, but that's okay. We can just be heavy, I suppose. What matters is that now let's see if we can start a fire outside. If we can't, we'll start one here inside. We can, but it's not sunny, so the point's kind of gone. So I think we'll do it indoors. We'll go and do it down here by the fire barrel instead, because then we're sure that we won't be the wind won't blow out anything. It's a little bit heavy. We're using some calories doing this, but we're going to go down and light a fire here because I don't want to risk the fire blowing out. So we're going to be a little bit heavy. I'm burning some unnecessary amount of calories doing this because I'm very heavy and I just can't be bothered to put it upstairs, but that's okay. It's not a very long walk. I like to cook this meat, I like to harvest this rabbit, and maybe do some repairs while we're at it. And we need water, a little bit. So let's start a fire here.
All I can think about is food.
Be quiet, Astrid. But yeah, she is hungry. And because we went to Pleasant Valley, we now have more matches. We have 22 matches, which is a lot better than before. So we're gonna utilize those. We're gonna head back to camp office with our stuff, and then we're gonna head to the forge. I could maybe go to the ravine and get the flare gun, which is an option just to be a bit safer. We'll consider doing that.
Perfect.
Okay.
That guy who drank his own pee.
Get rid of this. Let's put the meat down. So this is ruined meat, but it should go up to 51%. Once it's done, let's put this down. It's very heavy. 35 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Can we repair this? 10 minutes. Let's do it. This one, we're going to give us a lot of warmth. Oh, wait. Did I do the opposite? Oh my god. Oh wow, that was a good start. You know what I just did? I clicked harvest instead of repair. That was a major mistake. So I harvested the wool tooth. Oh god, that is a terrible mistake. Wow, welcome to 2022. I just wasted the best clothing item I had by not paying attention. Let's repair this instead. Wow, that was a big mistake. I lost 2 degrees of warmth because of that, probably. Or at least 1 degree. Okay, this is, oh well, mistakes were made. We'll just learn from it, pretend we never found it. Okay, this is now cooked. And we're going to eat this right away because it's 50%. It's only going to get worse, so we're going to eat this right away. Make a drink, yeah. This right away again. Wow, that was a terrible thing to do. Oh well, mistakes were made. I haven't actually played the Long Dark in close to 3 weeks, so I'm just going to blame it on that. I'm going to make a lot of water here, and while it's doing that, we're going to harvest this bunny. I think we'll use the hacksaw for that. And then we'll do this by hand. I'll do this with the hacksaw. How's this going? 33, 33. Let's maybe repair something then. I think this, how long does this take? An hour, okay. How about this? 30 minutes, that we can do. Let's do that. Failed. How long until this is done? We can still... But this is going to be better than the headband, you see. Especially now that I harvested the wool too. Can you believe it? Okay, failed again. Let's grab this. Grab that. We can put this in here. 30 minutes. And then we'll also boil this. 15 minutes. Put another one of these on. Let's try one more time to repair this thing. Okay, this time it worked. Now we can put this on. It'll be slightly warmer. That is done. We can eat that. And then I need some scrap metal. It yields for an hour and a half. Can you break this down? I never tried. No. There's that one. Is there anything else just nearby? This can't be broken down apparently. But this can. 8, it gives 3 hours. That's probably gonna be enough. So I think I'm gonna let this fire burn. Because I want it to I want to keep the fire. So let's put this on. So it burns for 3 hours. And then we're gonna harvest this stuff here. Go. Took a lot of calories. But now we have more scrap metal. We have 11 of them. Now considering breaking this down 2 for 4 more. I think I'll pass on that actually, because we got. I think this will be fine. So let's just take this. We're gonna head out of here soon. I think I can make it pretty far. Very, very heavy is the only thing. But now we have all the resources we want. I would like to travel without being this heavy, but an issue is that then I have to come back here, and I would like to get all of this stuff to the camp office so that I don't have to I can just store it there rather than here. I don't like staying in dam. Some people like having the dam as their main base, and it's not a bad main base because it's big and there's like 4 workbenches here or something. Oh, sounds like a blizzard out there. If that's the case, I don't think it's worth saving this fire. I think we should just sleep a little bit if that's the case. Maybe wait until morning. I think we might have to do that. Let's have a look.
I could eat anything.
Yep, it is a blizzard. So then we'll do some repairs and maybe some reading instead. I think we'll do that. Let's dump this. Let's see how we're doing food-wise. We're okay with food. I think I will eat this. Hopefully we won't get food poisoning. And let's see if we... Well, we're not great on food, but I guess we're okay. Let's see here. Let's do some reading. And I think I would like to read the cooking books. We're going to be level 3 soon. Archery can wait, that's the least important. We'll read a cooking book. Let's do 1 hour at a time. I think we can read maybe 3 hours of this before it gets too dark. I think we can do... I don't think we can do another hour before we eat. We're running a little bit low on food there, so we do need to get going soon. And get the bow.
I'm getting tired.
I think we can do another hour. Barely, but I think we just barely can do another hour. Yeah, so we can do the last hour in the morning probably. Would like to eat this, but almost certainly going to get food poisoning from that. I have to eat these things, most likely. Or drink some teas.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
We'll do a mix of it. We'll eat some of these. We'll sleep. Let's actually see, because it's not that dark yet. It's very, very close to being too dark. So what we can do, we can harvest this. Oh, it died down the weather. This can also be harvested. We're gonna sleep. I'm not gonna go out now. There's so little energy. So we're gonna sleep. Let's drink some teas, including these herbal teas, because they don't do anything on this difficulty. Because we don't have health regeneration anyway. We might as well drink these for just calories and heat. So there we are. And then we can do sleeping. And we'll sleep the usual 7 hours. Go. Oh, Aurora. This is why I don't like being in the dam, because it's too risky with the Aurora and you can get electrocuted. And as you can see, it's all cables, and here it's okay. But certain plants, there will be electrical wires, and it's very, very dangerous. We're gonna leave that. But because we have light, I might try... Nah, actually I was gonna read the last page of the book, but we can just do it in the morning instead. Let's eat some more of these, and I think we'll eat our crackers as well. Very salty. And let's drink another one of these. And we'll sleep another 5 hours. Get the like stamina up to the max. Sounds like Blizzard again, which is annoying. We're going to read the last page and leave the book here. So let's do that. That should to get us up to cooking level 3. The way the books work, if you didn't know, is that, for example, here, if you read 1 hour, it doesn't change anything. You only, when you read a book, you gain certain points towards that skill, but those points are not accumulated until you've finished reading the entire book. So here, if I read 4 hours of this book, it won't actually increase anything. But once I read the last hour, then it goes up. So there we are, cooking level 3, which is great. We can drop this. This is just now fire. And we can go over here and look at cooking level 3. So now we get slightly more calories. We don't lose calorie smashing cans, which is great. But we really want those cooking level 5. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk towards the trailers. Take this with me. I don't think I'm going to get cold that quickly. So I'm pretty sure I can get to the trailers before getting cold. Making that little break there. And I'll continue. So I can't believe I harvested that wool tube. That was a major mistake. I bet some of you were looking at the screen when I was doing it and you're like, wait. What are you doing? little bit of a jump start to 2022. I've played this game now in almost 3 weeks, because the previous episode was recorded before the Christmas holiday. And then I was a little bit rusty and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So here we are again. And we're gonna sleep 1 hour here to warm up. See if the blizzard ends. If not, I'll do some reading. Okay. Let's drop the usual stuff. And we'll do some more cooking reading while we wait.
I could eat a horse.
I would like it to end soon though, because I don't have that much food. Okay, good. It ended. Let's get out of here. We smell, but it's not terrible. But let's go. We might have to make a fire on the way there. In fact, we almost certainly have to. But we should be okay. Oh, the moose is there. You see it? Down there. The moose is out. So we have 2 moose in Mystery Lake on this run. We have one by Trapper's Cabin, which can spawn independently of this one. And then this one. So there's a good moose stuff here. And I'm very, very heavy. But it's okay. I'm gonna take the route through Alan's cave. Because I want to see if there's any food or berries there I can grab. I do have a little bit of a scent on me though, so I have to be a little bit careful. The moose shouldn't spot me from here, so I'm not too worried about the moose. We'll come back for this moose once we have the bowl. It got really windy now suddenly, which isn't great. I might have to make a fire very, very soon. See if this deer can act as bait. We need to get to the wall here to reduce cold damage taken. There we are, much better. The further I can travel without getting cold, the better. But I need to make a fire very, very soon. I might make one in the corner here, actually.
I need to find food.
Oh, why did you go that way? We're gonna make one. I think by this tree. Are there wolves here? I don't see any wolves. But at the moment we seem to be in the clear. I'm going to make a fire over here. Yeah. Let's light this torch, just like the bottom one. This one. Light it. Need tinder. I don't have tinder. That's oh, it. Oh god, it blew out. Alright, well, that was a little bit of a mistake, so I wasted a match there. I don't have tinder. How bizarre. That's first another minor mistake.
Did I
In this case, it cost me a match.
Me gold? Because it really do.
Alright, let's try again. How many tinders do we have? Let's make another tinder. And let's start a fire. ASAP. Yeah, okay, let's do it again then. This time, let's not fail. And let's go. I'm pretty sure this will succeed, 75%. A better location would have been where I was earlier. I might just barely not get warm doing this.
Come on, little fire.
We'll see.
Come on.
Let's immediately put coal on. 2%. There we go, we're warming up. And we need to make some... Oops. Oh my god. Teas, there we are. Cook that. Let's make a coffee as well. Oh, the wind died down a bit. Great. Let's have a drink. A little bit at least. Let's warm up and make that. Can we make more coffee? We can. So let's just keep doing that. And do I have anything to make here? No. All we can do is, while that's cooking and I'm warming up, we can check this out. There should be some berries in, and there are berries. Food is the biggest issue right now. See, we got anything here? We got a flare, that's good. That's it. Yeah, nothing else. We should get some cattails over here though. Most likely. How's this looking? This is done. Can we make more coffees? No, but we can make a small amount of water. And then we'll craft this. Do that twice. And then we can keep moving after we made these teas, I think. We'll cook these. Let's also just dump all this stuff down here. I like dumping all of the teas and coffees because then it's easier to choose them afterwards. You don't have to like scroll for the right one. And let's eat some more. We're getting quite low on food. We might have to risk food poisoning when we get to the place. I'll see how we get on. And I think I'm going to take... I don't know which route to take, I think, to Forlorn Muskeg. Okay, I'm going to drink one of those very soon. Let's grab a torch. Okay, we got all of that. Let's see how the cold is doing. Oh, we're actually warm. Look at that. 0 degrees exactly. I was going to check in here also. On Interloper, there's usually never anything in here. I don't remember ever finding anything in here. On story mode, I think one of the caches are in here, and on lower difficulties, I think you can find the odd thing in here. But no, there's nothing here. But I still just check out of habit. Now, if I remember correctly, when we came this way, we came from above. We went to Lake Overlook and down, which means that this river creek over here has not been looted, and therefore there should be some cattails there. There could also be a wolf, so we have to be a little bit careful, but there should be rabbits that can help too. At the moment the weather's very still, so the wolves shouldn't be an issue. We have a torch, so as long as the weather doesn't change, from here back to camp office we should be good. The main issue really is food, so I need to check here. We're also burning more calories than normal because of the extra weight. And I will maybe try and get this rabbit, but we'll see. Often there's a few cattails here, and there are, but I'm not going to go all the way down there for the rest. Let's grab this. It's still warm, we don't need the teas. Let's see if there's birch saplings there also, that would be good. Sometimes you can get birch saplings there. Okay, here's some more food, great. And there's usually some rose hips over here too, by this rope. Don't see any birds. This rope over here, hold on. This rope is probably one of the least used ropes in the game. I almost never used it to climb up there. You need to climb 2 ropes to get to Lake Overlook, but you could just go around like the way I showed you. It's perfectly possible. You could even go up here and go up this way and up and around. That also works. So it's there's a few ropes like that in the game that are more or less useless. This is one of them. You can just walk around. There's another one the other side of Mystery Lake, that way over there. There's another rope. That one also is kind of useful. You can again just go around. And there is one in I think it's Timolf Mountain. You don't really need it. You can just no, that's the Pleasant Valley next between the farm and the Signal Hill. There is a rope that climbs up, but you could literally just walk to the left and up, and then you pretty much achieve the same thing. So there's like 3 or 4 ropes in the game that don't really do anything. I don't see any saplings at all, so I don't think there are saplings here. No more cattails. And I might need to spend a day, but I was going to spend a day in the camp office, but I might take this opportunity to keep moving, because it's really warm, and I don't have that much food. So I will possibly take advantage of the situation and just go to the forge right away. No. And we got a wolf party here. Four of them. Sometimes. Wolves. I smell a little bit, but it's not a bit terrible. There should be a couple more cattails there on the side here. The wolves shouldn't be an issue anymore unless they get too close. I think I might take advantage of this warmth and keep going. It's really nice weather right now. It's warm. You can always stop in a cave and stay there if you need to. Begin the cave, for example. Should be a couple more cattails here. There's one. Another one here. I think that might be it. The wolves shouldn't be an issue, because I have a torch. If they are behind you, they can catch up, and then suddenly they'll charge you, but it should still be right. I can see something in the corner of my eye. I can see a cattail over here. Let me go get that. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so we got some food. So going this route that I just did is a lot riskier. And there's more. Because there's a lot of wolves in the way, as you can see. But you got more food this way. And now we should be back. I like to keep this torch burning. And let's head inside. And we are back to our base. Let's see here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's see here. We got something secured. I would craft these things right now, but I would very much like to take advantage of the weather as it is. We're going to drop these and we'll craft it later.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Rabbits, okay. Let's keep the fire going. These I want. I think is just, yeah. Here's all my tinder. Alright, what else? Yes, saplings. We got saplings here now. We'll put... Well, we only have one birch, which isn't great, but we'll get some more of that later. Okay, and then we have some things that we need to sort out. So let's see here. Let's do some inventory management now. All the books can be left behind. I'm not going to take them with. They're too heavy. But these can be put here. Oops. You can also just put them in a drawer upstairs, but I'm just going to put them here for display purposes now. Okay, then we also have some duplicates of things. Yeah, we don't need this one, for example. We have an extra... No, we used that, that's right. We don't need this. We don't need this. Or this, right now at least, and we don't need this. Let's just put these here. Get rid of some weight, you know? And all this can be, we can go through all this stuff later. Okay, what else? What else? We could put some things up here. I need to eat before I lose this well-fed bonus. Let's do another torch here. I'm going to take advantage and just leave right away. Let's just do a little bit of management here. So, let's see. We can put in painkillers, I guess we can put in. We can put in I meant to put them down there, but I forgot. So you can put those in. Bedroll is getting kind of low. Let's put a couple of these in just for that. And let's put these in. And that. And some of these. That's good. That's good enough. And then I think I would like to just go now. Take advantage of the clear day. And being warm. And then I'll also drink a coffee. Yeah, so now we are good. We have coal, we have metal, we have cloth. So now we can head to make arrowheads. And also we can make the hatchet and the knife. So that should be good. And as this can cure while we're out. When we get back, we can do quite a lot of stuff. So let's just head out right away. It's still good, so I'm going to drink a coffee right now, even though it's not warm. Because I would like to conserve the energy. And yeah, we're warming up, so this is really, really good weather to move in. We're not heavy anymore. And we can go and make the arrowheads. We're not smelling either. How are we doing wood-wise? Not that much, but we'll be okay. And what day are we on? We are on day 9. Okay. Yes, this is looking very good. And if we're in a pinch, we can stim to heal back up and get there faster. At the moment, this is looking alright. I do want to get some sticks though. But you have to make a fire at some point, if only to keep the torches burning. But yeah, this is the Olympic torch race, really. This difficulty is just bringing the torch with you all the time. Now, fortunately, even though I'm completely messed up and wrecked the wool toque, I am still warm in the afternoon because of all the other gear that I have, which makes this difficulty so much easier. So the goal now is we need to make arrowheads, and we need to make the bow, and then after that we need to hunt and get sustainable food, so that we don't have to worry about it, at least not for the time being. Ideally go get a moose and, you know, get the hide for that, so I'll probably head back to either Trappers or the dam, get the moose and get food going. And then I would probably want to head to Ash Canyon and Tin Wolf Mountain, because I want to get the technical backpack, and I want to go to Summit. But this will all happen in stages. We're going to go now to do some foraging, and then we're going to go and do some hunting, and then we'll start traveling. And once the main parts of the game has been looted, where's this? I don't know. Primal? Another primal? I probably just left it there. That's fine. We don't need to pick it up now. Basically, you want to get all the main loot that you can once it's possible. So things like technical backpack, crampons. We also want to get the moose satchel, because just carrying more stuff is going to make it easier. In the long run, I want to get bear coats, but that's going to take a little while. We want to get the ballistics vest in Blackrock is an option to get, because it provides a lot of protection, and that might actually be necessary. So when the previous 4 episodes were recorded, Blackrock had not yet been released. But on this episode it has been released. Keep me out of this wolf thing. So we could head to Blackrock and get the vest, and eventually I will do that, but after getting the backpack and whatnot, because the vest might help with this run a little bit, since it's permanent damage, and because it's permanent damage loss or permanent health loss, having the ballistic vest might actually make it a little bit safer, I suppose. Okay, we're still going to take advantage of this weather, and I want to get some cattails while I'm at it, because I know there was some I didn't pick up when I was there last. And we're heading back to the forge. Bear out. Let's see. I need to make a fire soon. Okay, here's some more cattails. I think maybe the wind is going to change soon. There's this sound in the air suggesting it's picking up, but we'll see. Let's get all the cattails we can. There's a lot of them here in Forlorn Muskeg. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was recently counted. Kimiota has counted this region before. I think he said it was around 300, and I have seen others do it, but I don't remember the number. But not long ago there was a Reddit post from a user called Lorenz, who is in my Discord, and maybe he or she, I think he is watching right now. If you are, then well done. They went around and counted all the cattails. And I don't remember how many they are, but I can look it up while I walk. Let's see here. Let me save the picture of it. Make sure I'm not walking on the ice when I'm doing this.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah. 357 cattails in Forlorn Muskeg, according to this. But of course, this is NOGOA, and NOGOA has less cattails than Interloper, so I don't think there's 350 cattails in. Maybe there's 200, maybe? I would like to go this way because there's some cattails I haven't looted, and also I think there is a deer carcass I haven't harvested, which I might have to harvest. There's wolves. I might have to get rid of these wolves because I want to go this way. I might also head to the Hunter's Blind. Let's see here. I definitely want these cattails. There's some wolves there, but they're not going to be a big issue. I think I will head to the blind. Okay, I need to make a fire now in a minute. Oh, we have a buggy wolf. Gonna make a fire right here. By this tree. Don't fail me now, fire. I don't really need to warm up, but I need to get more torches. Because of this challenge of being warm and being safe, you have to continuously chain torches. Oh, we failed. I think we have one or maybe two more chances. I'm keeping the fire between me and the wolf, because starting a fire is the same as having a fire. It does look like wind is blowing from the left, though, so if it picks up, this is going to blow out.
Oh.
Let me quickly do this and then that. And I'm just going to quickly take this and make a fire here again. The reason being that I can see the wind is blowing towards my campfire, and if it starts picking up and going faster, it's going to blow out completely, and I don't want that.
Wait, that didn't work.
So I'm going to make another fire here in the event that that happens.
Come on, little fire.
You know, as a bonus, we'll level up fire starting skill a little bit. We'd like to get level 3, so we don't have to worry about tinder. Okay, we could also heat up some teas or at it. Put some sticks on there. Let's grab these. There we are, and I would like to grab some torches here. This one. I see the wind is picking up, which isn't great. Just keep getting torches, as many as I can, really. I think I'd like 2 more, probably. That's a bat torch, what are you gonna do? Another very good one. Alright, let's do one more, I think. Let's drink this. And you've also 3 wolves. And any, I don't know if there's any cattails in. Okay, I want to go to this blind. No cattails I can see. Let's get rid of this wolf. 4 wolves. I don't think I've been to this hunter's blind yet, so we're going to go here to check that out. Should be able to cross this. The wind is picking up again. Pretty sure you can cross this. You can't. That would have been annoying if that was not the case. The wolves are just gathering over there in a cluster. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I've been here. Usually you'll find something like a little bit of woods, a whetstone, a book or something like that. Pipeline, that's what it's called. See, we got scrap metal and wood. Yes. And we do have a book, yeah.
This stuff will come in handy.
Matches, hey, look at that. That's great. That's a very good find. We'll head to the forge now. More berries. The wind is starting to pick up. It was still good. The interesting thing about this challenge is that it forces you to have well fed. Just because of, well, let's get these ones too. Because otherwise you're going to take damage, you know. 4 cattails are great. Let's get that. Let's get these over here. Everything helps, especially on this difficulty. You have to stay on your toes though on this. On Interloper I would also play like this, but I will be way more relaxed in how I approach things. Here I'm a little bit more on edge, because for one thing, the wolves, if they come out of nowhere, which is unlikely here because it's not a lot of places for them to hide, but
The sun is setting.
it takes so
colder
little to
soon.
take damage. Yeah. You need to constantly pay attention to all the meters you have, the resources, what's your plan, where you're going, what's happening. There's a lot to keep track of in this particular difficulty. We're heading towards a little wolf area now, but I think we'll be okay. I haven't seen any signs of them. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. We definitely need to plan, you need to know the maps. We're doing alright with food, but as you can see, we're balancing on a knife's edge kind of a lot of the time. Just because we don't have that much food, we haven't been hunting, so our food resources are limited. And even if I did have like a deer or something I killed on this difficulty, how quickly the meat is drained, that day would last like 2 days or something. Okay, we are very close, we're almost there. I see another cat there. Oh, it's picking up. Yeah, there we go. I think we can... No, I don't think we can make it there without... Let's see. I don't see the wolves, so we might be able to make it there actually. Before getting cold. There they are.
I could eat a horse.
That's right, we used the flare for this.
Sand a lot because I love horses.
I didn't see him, but I heard him. Okay. We are good. Let's just get rid of this wolf. He's annoying me. Alright. We're going to start doing this right away, I think. Let's make a fire. There, we can use the cedar wood. And we're going to start forging as soon as possible. use the resources we have to make what we need, and then go from there.
Why didn't that work?
Come on, Astrid. I believe in you. Oh, come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. There we go. We got it now.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
Let's
one.
put a couple sticks on, but for the most part we need to put this on. You can manage to do it with only 4, but that presumes you're going to be able to get it up to the maximum, which we're not going to. Right, let's see. Did I put anything in here? No, but I did put stuff in here, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Just this one then? Well, I left a couple of things there, but I guess it was just... Okay. I know accelerants in here, which we maybe will do, but I don't think so. We don't have much food. Alright, so is this warming up yet? What's this make? I guess more water.
Yeah.
Let's craft some of these for the weight. And I need to get food going. Okay, that's done. Let's cook that. And I need to get food in me now. It's going to take a little while to do all this crafting. And we need to... I don't even have that much food. So I wish I had more food. But what can you do? Not much choice. Might take a detour on the way back to see if we can find some more cattails, maybe. Okay, that's probably it for now. We'll drink one of these as well. Just to avoid stamina loss in the long run, we'll drink one of these. Okay, that's done. I want to make the hatchet in that first. Alright, it's actually missing 1 degree. That's right, put this on. We got more coal here. Alright, so let's do that first. Let's do the hatchet first. It takes 4 hours. Let's go. Okay, that was the longest thing to do, but now we have the hatchet. Let's drink that. And I might drink another coffee, because I do not want to sleep unless I can avoid it. I'm going to use the coffees to avoid getting fatigue damage here. Alright. Then I want to make the knife. 3 hours. Go. Alright. We have the tools now, which is great. Tools are done. But now we need to make... I'm going to keep drinking coffee. And the best way to do this in order to maximize resources is to do this and put on 2 hours, 2 liters, which will take roughly 2 hours. And then you make 4 arrowheads.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright. And then we can get that. How much water we have? That's probably enough. We can do another one though. And we might use all of these. Let's make another 4 arrowheads. We don't need a ton of them, but I'd like to have at least 10. Oh, we might take a little bit of fatigue damage there. I'm using all the coffees now because I just want to avoid taking too much damage. We can make more of these. I'm gonna use all of my coffees for this, just because I'm thin on resources. I need to do whatever I can for this. Let's make that.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I don't think I'm going to make more arrowheads than that. Except for this last batch here. And that's it. Then we need to sleep. Do we have any more wood somewhere? I think so. We can break down the crate, I suppose.
I need to
Let's
rest.
do wood. This one, how long does that take? An hour and 8 and 200 calories. I think that's a little bit too risky. We'll sleep as long as we can here. Let's start by sleeping 1 hour. We don't need to be fully rested, but we need to be rested enough that we can move without taking damage. Let me just also see, did I take any damage? No, I haven't taken any damage. I also have the stim. Oh, yeah, so an hour 10. I'm gonna break down some of these. It's a little bit of calories, but we kind of have to. I need to sleep more. 6, 45 minutes. I think that's worth it. Yeah. So we need to sleep longer. And then we can move.
Starving.
But we're running very, very low on food now. Worst case, we'll eat these, but that's a really big risk. Let's keep drinking these things here. We need the calories. And now we can sleep a bit longer. Let's put all of these on. And that should be good for 5 hours. Doesn't matter if it's dark when we go, as long as we have energy to go. A little bit rough with food now. That's good. How long? One can sleep 1 more hour, but I might just go. Let's see, let's put.
I'd eat anything right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Any sticks around I can just grab quickly? Yeah, let's just grab a few sticks so I can sleep 1 more hour. There's a wolf over there. And the biggest issue right now is food, because now I have all the tools. I don't really have much food left. That's the issue. I need to think about what to do about that. Because now we need to head back. We also need to make the bow and we need to make the arrow, so it's not the greatest in terms of food. I want to sleep 1 more hour here. Okay. And then we can go. Let's just sleep that.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay. So, it's time to move out. But, you know what? This is a good place to end this episode. We now have managed to forge. We got here. We made the tools. We made the arrowheads. We got everything we need to make a bow. But we still need to get back. And we don't have that much resources left. So this is going to be a close one. Just getting back and then making the tools. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. We'll see how that goes. So tune in for the next episode for that. For now, I think that's enough for this episode. We didn't take any health, but we're running really low on resources. And we're going to have to go out during the night to get back, I think. Otherwise, we burn through too many calories. So tune in next time for that. And see you next time, survivors.